Hey, it's David from Camper Woodworks, and today we're going to be making a very simple stand for your tablet. So this is a great project to use up any kind of offcuts that you have. I'm going to be using some hemlock. I have some 1-inch thick hemlock that I had milled down for another project, but that project went south on me. So yeah, I had a whole bunch of blanks kicking around. So I'm going to set my saw up. I'm going to set the fence to 5 1/4. And I'm going to cut my blanks to 5 1/4. That's what the fence is set to. You can cut whatever size you want. You can cut these things to 4 by 6. You can cut these things by 2 by 5. Whatever you fancy. It's your project. I'm just doing 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. And there you have it. The blank has been cut. Now I'm just marking where the recess for the home button is going to be. It's a 5 1/4 by 5 1/4 square, so I'm just going to find the center of that, which will be 1 5/8 I believe. Using my speed square, find the center point there, and I'm going to go up roughly 1 inch. Make the mark, drop my pencil, again use the old speed square, mark the line, and there we go. That's where the recess is going to be. Now I'm going to use my spade bit. I've got it marked out to 3/4 of an inch with the tape. That's how far down I'm going to drill, and I'm just going to start drilling. A Forstner bit would make a lot more sense. I don't have a 3/4 inch Forstner bit, so I'm going to use my spade bit. Now I'm going to change the angle. I'm going to set it to 25 degrees. You'll see in a minute why I'm doing that. Okay, so now I'm just lowering the blade to 1/2 inch because that's the depth that I want my slot to be. Then I'm going to use my square, set to 1/2 inch. I know there's gauge blocks you can buy. I could have went out and bought a 1/2 inch gauge block. I'm poor. I don't have that, so I just have my square, so I'm going to be using my square. And then I'm going to get your hand out of the way. Oh my God. So I'm just going to rotate the blade until it clears the square. Oh my God, I got to get better at doing these videos. Hello, hand. And here I'm just marking where the slot is going to be and how wide the slot's going to be. I'm going to make it 7/16. That's basically for a tablet without any kind of protection on it. If you guys got those OtterBox protectors on it, yeah, you may want to increase that to about 1 inch because those things are stupid huge. I don't have anything, so 7/16 is what's going to work for me. And I'm just kind of sketching out the angle that it's going to be cut on. That's not precise at all. I'm just saying this is how the cut is going to be. All right, so now your blade is set, your angle is set, your fence is set. You're going to start running your piece through. You make your first cut, and then you adjust your fence to make your second cut. Okay, adjust your fence. Adjust the fence, come on. Don't need to look at it, just adjust the fence. There you go, you adjusted the fence. And then you make your second cut. And you continue doing this until you've snuck up onto your 2 lines that you originally drew. adjust the blade, change it from 25 degrees up to 30 degrees. Yep, 30 degrees right there. Okay, so why did I change the angle to 30 degrees? Well, I don't have a chamfer bit for my router, so I'm going to use my table saw. And I'm going to put a 30-degree chamfer around the entire top perimeter. And hey, it's way faster, and for me, way safer than using a router. See, look at that. Fast, quick, efficient. Boom, done. Love it. And up next is everyone's favorite, sanding. Blah, 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 here we go again. Start off with 80, move up to 100, go to 120, move to 240, do 10,000, get rid of all your marks. Yeah, whatever, everybody hates sanding. Next. Oh yeah, more sanding. This time, you gotta sand the slot. Well, I tried the orbital, can't get the orbital in there, so get a piece of sandpaper, fold it over multiple times, and just run it back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and blah, 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 blah. Yep, sanding, everybody loves it. And next up is applying the finish. I'm just using a Minwax ebony finish. It actually looks really, really nice when you put it on some hemlock. I'm just using an old rag, an old towel that I chopped up, and I'm just putting it on, wiping it on. I'm going to let it sit for about 5 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes, and then I'm going to go and wipe it off. I'm not going to show you guys me wiping it off. It's pretty self-explanatory. You put it on, you get another rag, and you wipe it off. And I'm having a hard time getting down into that slot, all the nooks and crannies, but when it's done, it's going to look great. And the final step is using the Minwax polyurethane. I'm using a clear satin, so I'll brush it on with a foam brush, let it dry 4 to 6 hours. I'm going to do a sanding on it, and then I'm going to put on another 2 to 3 coats. And there you have it, the final product. Super simple to make, a lot of fun. Hey guys, if I can do this, you guys can do this. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw today, hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button down below. I'd really appreciate it. If you guys want to leave a comment, that'd be amazing too. Hey guys, check it out. Soft Road in the West on YouTube. So, I'm going to watch this, and I will see you guys later. I need a beer.